Minecraft is back. Right, so it never really left, but Minecraft is back again. The much-loved internet Lego simulator was released again, this time for the Nintendo Switch, and Minecraft Windows 10 Edition will be one of the 4K titles available for Project Scorpio when that console drops later this year, because you need those high-res blocks. At this point, it's safe to say that Minecraft is one of the biggest video games of all time. That's not hyperbole, that's just math. It's available on practically every console. It's spawned a million YouTube careers and educators that can teach everything from programming to science, math, and art. The game's sold more than 122 million copies worldwide, and more than 55 million people check into the game every month. Yes, still, it's fallen off in the mainstream. People don't talk about it nearly as much, but it is still selling like crazy. It's the best-selling PC game of all time and the second best-selling video game of all time, overall trailing only Tetris. Love it or hate it, or even if you're tired of your younger siblings watching YouTubers play it, Minecraft kind of an institution. To commemorate the release of yet another Minecraft console port, well, let's take a look back at the history of one of the biggest video games that made us rethink the concept of what a video game could be. While most people know that Minecraft was created by Marcus Notch Persson, Minecraft actually has its roots in a couple of other games. One of those was called Dwarf Fortress, a 2006 game in which you help a group of dwarf warriors build a fortress. In the game, your dwarves can be assigned various tasks like mining ore, chopping trees, and cooking, and you have to protect the fortress from monsters like vampires. And the graphics are super simplistic, mostly comprised of letters, numbers, and other keyboard symbols. And like Minecraft would later become, the game was completely open-ended, allowing players to do pretty much whatever they wanted. Notch, who had previously worked as a programmer at two Swedish game companies, Avalanche and Midas Player, before quitting, was a huge fan of Dwarf Fortress. But there were other games that also greatly inspired Notch in what would become Minecraft. According to the book Minecraft, The Unlikely Tale of Marcus Notch Persson and The Game That Changed Everything, two other games were huge influences on Notch. They were the amusement park simulator Roller Coaster Tycoon and the strategy game Dungeon Keeper, in which a player builds and manages a dungeon, protecting it from pesky heroes who want to invade and steal your treasure. But probably the biggest influence for Notch was a little-known PC game called Infiniminer. Like Minecraft, Infiniminer involves digging and building in a square, blocky world. In Infiniminer, every block can be grabbed and made into something else, and as Minecraft would later do, some contain rare minerals, while others are just sort of dirt and rocks. Even today, old clips of Infiniminer online are shockingly similar to Minecraft. The game, which was designed by American programmer Zachary Barth, released in April 2009. It was initially intended as a multiplayer game, with players either competing with each other for points or working together to make buildings, and it attracted a devoted following that included Notch. Notch wrote in his blog that once he discovered Infiniminer, I realized that was the game I wanted to do. But then, just a few months after Infiniminer released, its source code was leaked online, and then variations of the game started popping up, meaning that lots of players could no longer play together because their games might be incompatible. Barth's goal of creating a giant MMO-like game where everyone could play together was kinda ruined. In response, Barth released the game as open source code, and that led the way for Minecraft's birth. Just a month after Infiniminer's release in 2009, Notch uploaded a video to YouTube of an early version of Minecraft, which he called Cave Game Tech Test, and described it as, "This is a very early test of an Infiniminer clone I'm working on. It will have more resource management and materials if I ever get around to finishing it." That clip, which was later deleted, shows off a very rudimentary version of Minecraft, with Notch's character walking around a grassy surface and then dropping into a cave-like interior. The fact that Notch described it as an Infiniminer clone has led some people to accuse him of intellectual property theft, and it's pretty easy to see the basic similarities of the two games. But Barth has never accused Notch of thievery, saying that all games take inspiration from others. He even pointed out that his own game took inspiration from games like Team Fortress 2 and Motherlode. Barth is quoted in the Minecraft book as saying, "The act of borrowing ideas is integral to the creative process. There are games that came before Infiniminer, and there are games that will come after Minecraft. That's how it works." Minecraft was first released to the public on the 17th of May 2009 as a developmental release that would later become known as the classic version. The first major update, which became known as the alpha version, was released about a year later on June 28, 2010, and Minecraft went into its beta testing phase on December of 2010. Almost from the get-go, the game was very popular. On January 12, 2011, Minecraft passed 1 million purchasers less than a month after entering its beta phase. Amazingly, the game had no publisher backing and was not commercially advertised except through word of mouth and through appearances in other media like the Penny Arcade webcomic. By April 2011, Notch estimated that Minecraft had made $33 million in revenue. Finally, the game's full version released in November 2011. By that point, the beta had surpassed 4 million purchases and 16 million registered users. By March of 2012, it had already become the 6th best-selling PC game of all time. Again, an amazing achievement considering the game's lack of marketing or corporate backing. Critics have praised the creative freedom that it gave users, and almost immediately, communities devoted to building Minecraft creations began posting videos of their creations online. There's a massive USS Enterprise made in Minecraft, a recreation of the city of Los Angeles, even a Minecraft version of Westeros from Game of Thrones. Finally, in 2014, Microsoft purchased Mojang and Minecraft for $2.5 billion. Today, Minecraft is available pretty much everywhere, and it's constantly being ported to new consoles, as we're seeing on the Switch and the upcoming Project Scorpio. If it plays video games, gamers kind of want to be able to play Minecraft on it, including phones, where it's huge. And the game's popularity doesn't show any signs of slowing down either, particularly among young people, who are the game's largest demographic. You may not hear about it as much anymore, but it is still selling. Popular Minecraft streamers have become celebrities in their own right, and different versions of the game allow you to build, but also have adventures with your friends. There's been a line of Minecraft-themed toys, along with tons of other merchandise, and a spin-off adventure game, Minecraft Story Mode, that was released in 2015. Minecraft is also a huge hit among educators who use the game to help teach everything from science to technology, engineering, to language, history, and art. A YouTuber even made a working Atari emulator using Minecraft. There's even a variation of the game specifically designed for the classroom called Minecraft Edu. At this point, Minecraft is just as much of a platform as it is a video game, allowing players to do and create pretty much whatever they want. It's become a multi-billion-dollar industry that's allowed people to build roller coasters, a copy of the Parthenon, and even teach school kids how to program. Not bad for an Infiniminer clone.